So, Dr. Jon Kedrowski coming at you from Colorado's K2 here. A few more steps to the summit. This is what I live for. This is in my element, in my environment. I have a Ph.D. in environmental geography, weather and climate, and this is my office right here. Live by the no off days philosophy.
Yeah.
Boy, wish me luck. I am a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Which means in order to be successful in life, you have to accept and embrace being uncomfortable on some level in order to push forward and achieve. Realizing that time will pass and you can accomplish anything that you're set out to do. What I'm going to try to teach you tonight through us climbing Everest together is lessons in life that you can take with you to make yourself better, not only for yourself, but for your family, for your teammates. Sometimes here on campus, your family is your teammates. You might be far away from home, but also these lessons can apply to real life. But it's really about facing your fears at times, pushing through fear, getting comfortable outside your comfort zone, setting and achieving goals, developing patience and focus for goals. I'm going to talk about the value of teamwork, the critical nature of leadership, and I'm also going to discuss decision making, of course, for me that I've had in the mountains when the lives of my teammates, the lives of others depend on my decision making in even a life or death situation. Ask yourself what you want and then you have to do it. I mean, when we're hiking through these valleys and you see Everest from a long ways away, you sort of think to yourself, man, I'm really going to stand on top of that thing? You're always going to have daunting tasks, right? A long semester, a class that's really difficult, worried about failing, facing those fears. It's honestly not much different than these crevasses that we have to cross on glaciers. Glaciers are frozen rivers that flow down these valleys in other parts of the world. And there's cracks in them called crevasses. And there's these spans that you have to go across on a ladder. It's kind of like life. Sometimes it can be extremely daunting. You don't want to do it. You don't want to put yourself through it. But have you ever had a task where you couldn't see the bottom, you had no idea where you were going, but you just put your head down and went through it and went ahead and went after it anyway? I've done that a few times. It's comforting here, you have a rope and you have a harness on, so if you fall, you're going to get caught. You have teammates that you can trust to help you along on some of these crevasses. You have to do things that are outrageous so that you can get to where you're going. It's all about this desire to really go after something that you want. If you want something bad enough, you'll do it. And that's really what living life's all about, is going out there and seizing the opportunities that you have. Through all those trials and tribulations, especially in your jobs and your careers, there's no such thing as being overprepared. There's always the opportunity to continue to work harder towards goals and towards objectives and to go into something prepared. You're only going to be on your summits for a short amount of time. And achieving your goals is never going to be easy. If doing something great was easy, then everybody would do it and there'd be no reward for doing it. For those of you that set these long-term goals with your business or with your family, professional, family-oriented, whatever these goals are, you have something that seems like it's a long way off. And the best advice I have, even with my expeditions, is just to enjoy the journey. This is just another day at the office for me.